So it's away we go then.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those...
Brahim Diaz! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Hakimi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a good surge he's making up the left-hand side. And it's Diaz. Neymar. Hazard. Now it's Berbatov. And it's Kimmich. De Bruyne. And Hakimi. Neymar. Strokes it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Donnarumma. For De Bruyne. And this is Berbatov. Berbatov stood his ground strongly. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. Zola clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Now it's Berbatov. Berbatov. Great defending, strong and determined. The ball has bounced loose now. He's in. Shot a goal! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. Brahim Diaz. Oh, the ball's run loose here. He'll try from distance. And now they can... Oh, he's having a go! And that has fizzed wide.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Sao Paulo yet to have an attempt on goal. De Bruyne. And it's Diaz. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Neymar. And here's Berbatov. Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Well timed, excellent interception. De Bruyne. And this is Berbatov. And Berbatov! Goal! Sao Paulo! And there is your opener. You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
That's going wide left. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He is through here. De Bruyne can see things others simply cannot. Zanetti. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Neymar. Kimmich. Marquinhos. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Bojan Krkić going face-to-face with his great rival. Berbatov is onto this. Mechelen are very well equipped down the flanks. It is a tried and tested formula.
Well, Peter, that can cause real problems if they're allowed to run riot in those positions, whether through direct running or from deliveries towards the box. It can work.
That is ended up in no man's land. Aimed beyond the defence. He's having a hit! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Mechelen restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Berbatov unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Picked, he's had a shot! What a wonderful goal! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Mechelen with the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's a really well-measured ball. And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bojan Kirkic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Impressive jump. It's in. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that brings the first half to a close. Sao Paulo are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
It's a really enthralling 45 minutes, beautifully poised for the 45 to follow. The score at half-time, 2-2. And we are back on the way. It's come to nothing. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Hazard picks it up out wide. Could be danger here. It's a good-looking delivery. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Berbatov. Now it's Batistuta. And it's De Bruyne. And the through ball. A lot of space ahead of him. And the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Sao Paulo leading now.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Well read, nice interception. Vieira makes a dash for it. And this is Zola. And this is Berbatov. Sao Paulo needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Tries to play it through. Rudiger deals with that comfortably. Marquinhos. And it's De Bruyne. Neymar. Spread it left. Hazard. And Zanetti. Kimmich is always looking to break lines. Now he's running away. And that is well cleared. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Zanetti. Neymar. Berbatov.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Tries to pass it through. Brahim Diaz. Nice interception, well timed. Played out towards the right wing. De Bruyne. Bojan. De Bruyne. Half an hour gone in the second half. And it's Neymar. Now it's Berbatov. Kimmich. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 9.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Drogba. Drogba! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Number 11.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And he cuts out the supply and claimed it back swiftly. Shot could be on. Gerrard. Might be danger here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Howson with a definite foul there. And it's Olmo. Rijkaard. And Hakimi. Rijkaard. The final 5 minutes.
Sao Paulo really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
There will be 1 minute at a
Some
time.
really good ball movement. And that's that. What a terrific response it was to adversity.